trailer. It dropped today, and I have to talk about it. It was that exciting that I feel like I need to talk about it with you guys. Infinity War comes out next year, and I think it's safe to say that the entire MCU has been building towards this point. Ever since Thanos showed up at the end of the first Avengers movie, we have been waiting for this big purple lug to get off his ass and actually do something. He's been sitting on his ass, he's been telling other people to do shit for the last 6-7 years, and now all of a sudden, here he is. He's finally here. He has finally arrived. You gotta love how this trailer starts out. This trailer starts out, and all of the Avengers are paraphrasing and repeating Nick Fury's speech to them in the first Avengers movie. The speech where Nick Fury, I'm paraphrasing obviously, but the speech where Nick Fury is kind of like, well, there was an idea to bring together a special group of people so that they could fight the battles that we never could. I like the fact that it focused on each individual Avenger saying different parts of that phrase. It's kind of weird to not have Captain America, the leader of the Avengers or the co-leader of the Avengers, saying those words with them. But if you look at Cap in this movie, he's bearded up. He doesn't have the American shield anymore. He doesn't have his actual shield anymore. The guy's probably been through some shit since Civil War. Let's just put it that way. It makes sense why he didn't say anything. The rest of the trailer starts out, and it's a very somber, and I don't want to use the word dark because dark is a very overused word in today's world. I want to say it's very somber and very serious. A very serious toned trailer overall. I mean, this is Thanos. This is the Mad Titan. This is the big dog. So you know that shit is really about to get real, and that's what this trailer feels like. This trailer feels like, oh man, shit's about to get real. See Scarlet Witch and Vision together. Vision has kind of turned himself into a broski or something, and Scarlet Witch and him are like getting close together and giving each other the oogly eyes, and so you can tell that they're gonna fuck, which is kind of sad because then later on in the trailer we see Vision getting that mind gem sucked out of his head. So pretty much everybody from the moment that Vision popped up with that stone in his head, we just knew that it was coming to this. But poor guy, it looks really painful, whoever is ripping that shit out of his head. I hope he doesn't suffer. You also see Banner back, and you see him and Black Widow together, and Black Widow is still giving him the, oh, I want to fuck you eyes. And Bruce, even though you were gone for 2 or 3 years, I have not opened these legs for anybody else, okay? The sun is getting real low down here. You should pop on down here and check out my sunset. And really, most of the rest of the trailer is featured heavily on Thanos. And Thanos is badass in some parts, and I do like his dialogue. They gave him some really good trailer dialogue. No idea if he actually says this in the movie. I have no idea if he's actually going to say these things in the movie, but it'd be awesome if he did, because I actually really like the way Thanos delivers his dialogue in this trailer. It's talking about the inevitability of failing, the inevitability of believing that you're right, but knowing that you're gonna fail. I mean, that right there is a bad guy that knows that no matter what the heroes do, he's gonna kick their asses. There are plenty of shots in this trailer of Thanos kicking their asses. Obviously, there's that one shot of Thanos giving Iron Man a one-hitter quitter. Not even a 2-piece of the biscuit. It's really more like half a chicken wing. He just hits, Iron Man just falls. He's probably dead, to be honest. Iron Man's head probably would pop off from the impact. You also see other shots in this trailer. You see Spider-Man in the Iron Spider suit. Remember the Iron Spider suit? We saw a glimpse of it, a tease of it at the end of Spider-Man Homecoming. Well, you actually see Peter wearing that outfit in this trailer, and you also see Thanos' body slamming the absolute shit out of him. I'm starting to believe if there's like a tragedy to this scene involving Peter and Thanos, because if you look at the way the trailer is cut together, there are a lot of red shots, or a lot of shots where the sky is red, and you see Tony in the beginning of the trailer. He looks like he's covering his face, and he looks like he's mourning something or feeling really sad about something. Later on in the trailer, you see Spider-Man is getting fucked up, and then you see Iron Man is getting fucked up, and it looks like they're kind of part of the same scene. So I'm just curious, is something really bad going to happen on that part? I don't want to think about it, but then again, I'm a fan, and I'm going to think about it. So think about it with me. Somebody comment below and let me know what they think about that shit. Then there's a whole bunch of Wakanda shit. I love the line in the trailer where Black Panther, obviously he hooks up with Captain America. Yeah, give this man a shield. It reminded me of that line from John Wick Chapter 2, the one where Lawrence Fishburne is talking to John Wick on the roof, and John Wick is like, hey, are you gonna kill me or are you gonna give me a gun, basically? And Lawrence Fishburne, in true Lawrence Fishburne status, is, somebody please get this man a gun. That's what that line from Black Panther felt like, except obviously delivered a little bit more serious, a little bit less cheesy. An epic shot of Captain America and Black Panther and Black Widow and Hulk and Bucky. Bucky shows up in this trailer. Epic shot at the end where they're all leading an army of people towards an army of something else. I mean, that's what you live for in these movies, man. Epic shots just like that. The trailer does bookend with a scene that I feel like was supposed to be at the end of Thor Ragnarok, but I guess they cut it because reasons. This scene where Thor is on a ship. He's on the Guardians of the Galaxy ship, and he actually meets Guardians. He's like, who the hell are you guys? And then it pans and we see the Guardians of the Galaxy. Which makes me kind of curious. Are the Guardians going to show up at the very end of this movie, or are they going to show up like halfway through the movie? Not entirely sure how the Guardians fit into all of this yet, but I'm assuming that Thor is going to be their bridge to Earth, and I'm assuming that once they get to Earth, all hell is going to break loose. I have a theory that Doctor Strange and Wong are going to be the reasons why Bruce Banner is able to turn back into Bruce Banner from being the Hulk. I mean, we did see in Thor Ragnarok that Banner, he was afraid of turning back into the Hulk because he was worried that the Hulk wouldn't let him turn back into Bruce Banner. But then we see that shot of him like in a hole surrounded by rubble, and he's Bruce Banner again, and you see Doctor Strange and Wong standing over him. And so it's kind of a heavy coincidence for all these characters to be in the same spot. I'm pretty sure that they have something to do with him getting his body back, or being able to control the beast again, so to speak. I do love the fact that they used that Silvestri score from the Avengers score. I don't care about the rest of the music from the rest of the MCU. I haven't really been impressed with any of the musical scores, but the musical score for the Avengers, that's some boss-ass shit. I love the Avengers theme. I mean, you hear that theme, you immediately think, oh, yeah, that's the Avengers. No shit. So many theories are running through my mind right now. I kind of want to hear you guys' thoughts. Let me know down below. What did you think about the Avengers Infinity War trailer? Let me know how you think certain things are going to play out, and was there anything that you noticed from the trailer that I didn't mention here? Oh, by the way, we also see Peter with spider sense, like he's in the bus and the hair on his arm goes up. It's spider sense. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I thought I'd mention that. Spider sense. Spider sense. I miss Spider Sense. Please like and subscribe to the Superfan Show. Also, click that referral link in the description below. You'll be helping out my channel immensely with this. It's something to help boost the channel, to make it better, to improve things around here, so to speak. If you like what you see, tell me how you feel, and stay tuned to hear more from the Man of Steel. Peace.